Good morning, everyone. It's a wonderful Wednesday. I hope you've had a fun week. We talked about W all week. Yesterday, we got to spray with water on our paper, and you might have gone outside with the wind to make your colored water blow a little bit. Today, we're going to think about W one more time. And before we get started with our lesson, we need to sing Elephants Have Wrinkles again. Wrinkles is our W word. Good morning to all my friends. Good morning, Cameron. Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, Chase. Good morning, Haley. Good morning, Liam. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Tarek and Ty. Good morning, Vivian. Good morning, Quinlan. And good morning, Olin. I hope you guys are ready. Let's stand up and get ready to make our elephants walk and talk about their wrinkles. Everybody stand up and we'll get ready to sing. We're going to make our elephant walk with us. Go.
Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles everywhere. On their toes, no one knows why. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles everywhere. On their knees, on their toes, no one knows why. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles everywhere. On their hips, on their knees, on their toes, no one knows why. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles everywhere. On their ears, on their hips, on their knees, on their toes, no one knows why.
Just make him walk a little bit.
Wrinkles everywhere. On their trunks, on their ears, on their hips, on their knees, on their toes, no one knows why. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles everywhere. On their teeth,
On their teeth? That's ridiculous.
on their trunks, on their ears, on their hips, on their knees, on their toes, no one knows why. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles everywhere.
Good job, everybody. Let's sing our welcome song. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. First, we'll clap our hands just so. Then we'll bend and tickle our toes. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. Reach for the sky. Touch your toes. Wiggle your hips. Wiggle your nose. Shake your head and hop all around. Now it's time to sit down. All right, everyone, get yourselves seated. Get settled. We're going to take care of our calendar and then take care of Frog. It's still the month of April, and we're still saying our poem. See if you remember it. April showers bring May flowers. And we have umbrellas and ducks that like the rain. Let's get a big breath. Can you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Today's the 14th. It's a Wednesday. Let's say it. Today is Wednesday, April 14th, 2021. All right, and let's take care of Frog. He's in his pajamas. Now, friends, the weather today here at school, it's cloudy, and we might get some rain. So I'm going to put my clouds up today. And it's still cool. So I'm going to give Frog, again, his jeans, because it's cool outside. we're going to give him his jacket. Now, if it rains, we'll switch him to his raincoat. I'm going to give him his tennis shoes to wear. I don't need sunglasses today, but I'll give him his hat. All right, everybody. Well, we've had a really great week. We've been talking about letter W. Can you make the sound with me? Wah, wah, wah. And we said it's made of slanted, straight lines. So your slant goes to the side. W. And let's remember, we've had lots of good W words. Let me show you some things. We had a watch, wagon, whistle, web. We talked about a spider web. We have a whale. And we have walrus. All of those begin with letter W. Wah, wah. That's our sound. Now, I have another picture for you. It's a wand. It's a magic wand. And I have one here that looks like this. A magic wand. If you had a magic wand, you might be able to make a wish come true. Wish is a good W word. And I asked some of my friends what they would wish for if they had a magic wand. Cameron said she would wish for more racetracks. Charlie would wish for more stuffed animals. Haley would wish for a miniature pony. And Ty would wish for a jack-in-the-box. We would wave our magic wand and make a wish. Well, I have a story today called A Caterpillar's Wish. I want you to see what happens to our caterpillar. I wonder what a caterpillar would wish for. One spring day, Chad Caterpillar was chewing his favorite kind of leaf. Janet the ladybug flew by, and Chad wished he could fly like Janet. Chad Caterpillar said hello to Janet Ladybug and asked her to eat lunch with him. Janet joined him for lunch. Chad ate leaves, and Janet ate little white bugs. They had a wonderful time. Chad told Janet that he wished he could fly just like her. He asked Janet to tell him how to fly. Janet told Chad that he needed wings in order to fly. He doesn't have wings, does he, friends? Chad did not have any wings, and this made him very sad. He began to cry, and he ate more leaves. All of a sudden, Janet saw something happening to Chad. He seemed to be changing. Janet could not believe her eyes. She asked Chad what was happening because he looked very strange. There he is. Chad said he did not know what was happening to him, but he did know that he was feeling different. Soon, Chad disappeared into a big green shape. Janet called to Chad, but he did not answer. He was gone. Janet felt very lonely and sad, and she began to cry. Many days went by. Then one day, the big green shape started to crack. Janet Ladybug stopped eating the little white bugs so she could watch what was happening to the big green shape. Janet was very surprised to see a butterfly pop out of the big green shape. Janet asked the butterfly what had happened to Chad Caterpillar. The butterfly said that he was Chad Caterpillar, all grown up. Now Chad had wings and could fly, just like his friend Janet. Chad's wish had come true. He was so happy. Janet was happy too because her best friend was back. The happy butterfly and ladybug flew off together and lived happily ever after. Well, what a cool wish to fly, and he got to fly, friends. I love that story. You get to make a magic wand today. You have a straw, and you have your star that's shaped for the top of your wand, and you can decorate it. We have stickers and some streamers. You can stick those on. You can decorate it other ways too. And friends, this is tricky. You have to put there are two stars. You have to put them together, and your straw goes inside. Okay, like that. And then you can have someone write down for you. If I had a magic wand, I would wish for, and you can write down what you would wish for. So you get to make a magic wand, and you can make wishes. I want to show you yesterday, remember we sprayed with the water? And here's what mine looks like. There's where I had it up close, and here's where I sprayed it from further back, and how beautiful that is. I hope yours turned out really pretty and maybe had lots of colors on it. Now, I've been saving my favorite story to read to you today. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. All right, we're going to think about being a little wild today. Let's read our story, Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. Oh goodness, look, he's chasing the dog. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to his bed without eating anything. That very night, Max's room grew a forest. It grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and the day. And in and out of weeks and over almost a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with a magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. They made him king of all the wild things, and now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus begin. There they go. Oh, they're having fun in there. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being the king of where the wild things are. He missed his family, didn't he? But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up, we love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. but Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. He sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And his supper was still hot. Where the wild things are. Friends, was Max a little wild? He was pretending that he was a king with wild animals. I love that story. It's one of my favorites. Now you get to help find the wild things. Where are they? You have pictures of the wild things from our story, and you get to hide them and then find them. So then you'll know where the wild things are. That's your project today, is to get to play with these cards and hide them and go find them. Maybe some mommy or daddy can hide them for you and you can find them. What a great day we've had today, friends. Thank you so much. We're going to sing our goodbye song, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Have fun making your magic wand and thinking about what you would wish for. Do you have your waver ready? Oh, it's time to wave goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to wave goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to wave goodbye, make a smile and wink an eye. Oh, it's time to wave goodbye to our friends. Have a great day, everyone. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.